is no different. Tough, hard run there. It's going to bring up third down for Team Alabama. 3rd and 1 here on the 43-yard line. Team Bama's making a couple subs as Darius Creer Jr. comes on the field. Mr. Jensen Edwards is going to make his way to the sideline. All right, Team Bama's out on offense. Mr. Creer under the center. Hands off to the running back up the middle. He's hitting the backfield, but he's going to tough out a couple more yards on that play. Great run right there by Mr. Rashard Williams. That's a name to remember, an Alabama running back, ladies and gentlemen. Rashard Williams with a good, tough, hard run right there for Team Alabama. Moving the chains for Team Alabama, first down. Team Bama's coming back to the ball. Quarterback is under center. Ball is snapped. He hands it off. Oh, the ball is on the ground, but it's going to be recovered on the play by Jensen Edwards. Great job there, Mr. Edwards, getting on that loose ball. But that's going to be a loss on the play, bringing up 2nd down and 15 for Team Alabama. 2nd and 15 here. Let's see what we can draw up for a long play here. I don't know if I've seen either one of these teams take to the air just yet, but I'm pretty sure this would be a perfect moment for it to happen. Again, ladies and gentlemen, we are a Sky Cup Network. The eye in the sky don't lie. Bringing you the 7th annual D1 Nation All-American National Championship Bowl right here in Winder, Georgia. We're going to have a timeout called by Team Alabama for quick stoppage of play. And we'll get back with you here after a quick timeout break by these teams. All right, he's got a little space out to the right side. Capitalize on it there for a nice run. It's going to bring up 3rd down here. 3rd down here for Team Alabama. 3rd and 9, they're going to mark it. So here's 3rd and 9. Team Alabama is marching on this drive here. Great defense played by Team Georgia White. Coached by KC Karen. Shout out to Coach KC.
making it happen out here with these young men. Here we are, and we're back. Team Alabama on offense, 3rd and 9 with 4:40 left here in the second quarter. Ball is snapped. He hands off to the running back up the middle. He's going to be tackled after a short gain.
Short gain on the play, and that's going to bring up 4th and about 7 here for Team Alabama. 4th down and 7. Let's see what he's doing here. Yeah, so right now the score is 0-0. And we're going to be, is that a timeout called? Or is that a punt? So it's going to be a punt by Team Alabama. Team Georgia is going to be taking over on offense here as we come back out. First down, Team Georgia from their own 25-yard line. Yes, sir. So Team Georgia is going to be coming out here for the next offensive drive. Neither team has been successful in scoring to this point. We've seen some great defensive games here all day today as a whole. We've seen some wonderful defense. Coming back to watch this Bama defense take on Team Georgia here. And it's going to be some flags on the field. Who moved first, offensive, defense? It's going to be on the defense, offsides on Team Georgia, Team Alabama. All right. 3 minutes and 49 seconds left here in the first half. Here, you're watching SkyCorp presents D1 Nation All-American National Championship games. And this is your classic 8U battle between Georgia and Bama. The battle of the football juggernauts of the South. And we're seeing right here, right now, why these teams at the collegiate and professional level are just so good. Because the football starts, ladies and gentlemen, on Saturday mornings, almost year-round. You will find youth football on a field like this somewhere across the nation. Young men preparing themselves to be the next crop of superstars that we all follow in the National Football League. All right. So we have Team Georgia coming out on offense here. Team Georgia is back out. Quarterback's under center. Ball is snapped. He hands it off to the right side. He's got a little space. He cuts it up. There's some laundry on the field. He's still on his feet. That young man did not want to go down. I'll tell you, Mr. Preston Bonner right there was running. Let's see what the flag is going to be holding against Team Georgia. Let's back them up a few yards here, a few or 10, should I say. And it's going to bring us back to first down. Or was that second down? It's going to bring us to first down and about 14. What? All right, clock's going. Team Georgia
in shotgun. Motion off from the right. From the left, he's coming off to the right. Quarterback drops back. He launches the ball deep. Oh, there's a diving, almost interception. Great play right there by the safety, Sean King, diving in to almost intercept that ball away for Team Alabama. Wonderful play. The quarterback launched it deep there toward the numbers. The receiver was going up to get it, had a cornerback on him. But Mr. King came over from the safety position to ensure that that ball was not caught. Oh, my God, I'm on the wrong side. I'm calling names wrong. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to apologize. Y'all got to bear with me. These roster sheets in front of me, the names and teams are just a little too small to read. I got to do this. All right. So that was number 7, Preston Moore. Yes, Preston Moore. That was number 7 there from Alabama Red. I apologize there, Mr. Preston. What's going on? Okay, all right. 3:33 left in the half. Score is 0-0 here. You're watching Team Georgia versus Team Alabama, 8U, here in the D1 All-American Bowl National Championship. We're coming to you today from beautiful Winder, Georgia, where it's a little chilly and the sun has decided to go behind the clouds. But we're here to watch some great youth football. Alabama blitzes up the middle. Handoff there by the Georgia team. And it's going to be a short gain of maybe 3 yards on the play. Bringing up 3rd and 12 here for Georgia Team White. All right. Team Georgia's in the shotgun. Quarterback calls for the snap, and it is going to be offsides on the defense. Another penalty on Team Alabama. The penalties are not helping them today, as neither team has scored here, ladies and gentlemen. We 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first half. Coming to you from Winder, Georgia. This is Sky Corp Network. I am Mr. Maurice Simpkins, helping report on this game here today between the Alabama Team Red and the Georgia Team White. Motion from the left. He fakes the handoff, and the quarterback's going to go back to the air, and he's going to be, he dove in, and it is going to be called incomplete. The referee said he trapped it, but I'll tell you, man, these defensive backs from Team Alabama are playing football. Mr. Max Square Jr., do not be down on yourself, because that was a wonderful defensive play to break up that pass. These young men are playing pretty good defense here today. Neither team has been able to score, clock, as we're now on 3rd down with Team Georgia having punted the ball away. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for Team Alabama with 1:42 left here in the first half.
Team Bama with the ball, running off to the right side. That running back, you ladies and gentlemen, runs hard. Wow, he runs hard. Was that number 9, Max Square Jr. again, or was that Mr. Kenlon Richburg? I couldn't see if that was 8 or 9 on that last play from here. Nevertheless, coming out here, all right, so Mr. Max Square Jr. back at the deep running back. Oh, and Team Alabama had a mix-up on players. Didn't know who was supposed to be on the field and who was not. So they're going to burn a timeout here, and we'll be right back with you. 51 seconds left in the second quarter as we are here covering D1 Nation's 7th annual All-American Bowl. This is Team Georgia and Team Bama on the fields right now. Classic Southern football battle of the Juggernauts. Where's All right, and here we're ticking down into the final 50 seconds. Team Bama with the ball.
It's going to be coming up on third down. 35 seconds here. See if they can get a playoff. Quarterback under center. He comes back. He hands it off. Young man's got a lane off on the left side, but it's closed very quickly by a host of Team Georgia defenders. And they drive him back after a 1-yard gain here, bringing up 4th and 4 for Team Alabama. The clock is winding down. Now 5, 3, and it's going to be a timeout called Alabama with just enough time for one last play on the clock. 1 second left here in the half.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. No, you good. We apologize for that little that little sound. Bzzz. I am Ro Levy of the Ro Show here, courtesy of Sky Corp Network. We want to give a big shout out to our executive director, Mr. Maury Simpkins, for calling the last game and a half. But we're back here, ladies and gentlemen, with Team Georgia in the white and Team Alabama in the red. Georgia starts off the second half. It is 0-0 here in this great 8U battle here at the 7th D1 All-American Bowl National Championship games. We are here in beautiful Winder, Georgia at Victor Lloyd Park. So if you have nothing to do right now on the rest of the night, come on through. Check out these young men staying out of trouble, doing what they can do, and playing the beautiful sport of football. For those also want to give a quick NFL playoff update. The Green Bay Packers at 16, the Los Angeles Rams at 3. Looks like it's in the second quarter. We're trying to start off the second half here with Georgia and Alabama, very reminiscent of an SEC game that could happen. And two quick penalties against the offense of Georgia. I'm sorry, one against Georgia, one against Alabama. So the ball's back at the line of scrimmage, starting off here at the 25-yard line. All right, maybe we can get this play off without any hiccups. Let's hope and let's pray. All right, here we go. Ball is snap. Give him to the running back, cuts off the right-hand side. Breaks through, puts his head down. Looked like he picked up about 3 yards. I'm going to go about a 2nd and 7 here for... We'll just go ahead and give them names. I'll go ahead and call these Georgia kids the Bulldogs. Go ahead and call Bama Crimson Tide, Roll Tide, and the Dogs. That's how they call it here in the Southeastern Conference. 7:23 left to go here and start the third quarter, first possession of the half. Trey Hall's your quarterback here for Georgia. With Mark Salas right behind him, right next to him as the running back man's in motion. Ball's over his head, ladies and gentlemen, and the ball is on the ground, and he's tackled immediately by a red of a sea of red, not a red of sea of red. Lord Jesus, not say a red of sea. I don't know what a red is. I don't know what a red of sea is, but sea of red or crimson. I am Ro Levy. I am a little different type of commentator. Like to have different little segments throughout the game. It's called the R-Truth segment. So in other words, it's my eyes. So how I call it, how I see it. It's the R-Truth. Kind of like that. It's kind of, anyway, we try to do stuff a little different, make it fun. Like you know, it's always about the kids. We can have fun with it, but it's definitely about these kids, help promote these kids. Doing good things here in the community for their teams and for themselves. All right, here we go. Ball is snap. Give to the running back. He cuts off to the left-hand side. Nice stiff arm. Wait a minute. Can he get the sidelines? Nice backside block. Oh, they're going to call a flag on number 1, Brody Morgan. They're definitely going to call a flag on that. And they're going to call it probably a blindside block. And we do have an injured player for Alabama, number 1, Darius Creer Jr. And customary, if we have any injured player, we're going to take a quick break. This is Ro Levy the Ro Show. And be right back here at D1 Nation.
We're back. The player for Alabama who was injured on the play is okay. And it's third in about a month and a half here for Georgia. They're playing the Fetty Wap. Yeah. Third in about a month for Georgia. Ball is snap. Gifted running back. Cuts to the right hand side. Tries to make the outside. Nice juke move. Still on his feet though. But it's gang tackled by all the Tide. It'll be fourth in 2 months now here for Georgia. I think they will elect to punt the ball to the Alabama and giving them their first possession here in the second half. Here we go. Bama's first possession here of the game, of the second half, I should say. Right here on the 46-yard line. No, I'm sorry, 36-yard line. Here we go. Ball is snap. And it looks like some miscommunication there on that play. Quarterback didn't know if, yeah, this is definitely some miscommunication there on the play. Looked like he had a loss of 1. The wind had definitely started to pick back up here, ladies and gentlemen. It's definitely a little chilly outside. Ooh, wee. These days, you cut the fire on and turn off the lights. Hey. And light the fire, hey, and get mine, boom, boom, and eat the cheese. All right, here we go. 2nd and 11 for Bama. Ball is snap. Running back cuts up the middle and puts his head down, looking like Derrick Henry. As gang tackled by a lot of white jerseys there for Georgia. It'll be third. And looks like 6. That's a long hissing noise, or hissing noise like that. Third down here for Bama. Ball is snap. Gifted up back. Goes to the right hand side. Immediately hit by for Team Georgia. That is Trey Hall. Third and 2 here. 3rd and 2 here for Bama. Here we go. Ball is snap. Gifted up back. Cuts to the right hand side. Wait a minute. But nice stiff arm down the sideline. Jukes back in. Get ready to stay inside. Number 33. I don't have a name for number 33 here on my sheet. So if you're watching and you know who number 30 is playing for Team Bama, give us his name and we can definitely give him a shout out. But it's gonna come. It's all for naught. It's gonna come back on a holding call, which should be a 10-yard penalty. Which I'm trying to understand why the Team Georgia head coach or one of the coaches is upset at his players. Penalty wasn't on them. You should see him on the sidelines, but we don't know what's going on. It is now be 3rd and 13 here for Bama. Have a minute 32 left to go here in the third quarter. Here we go. Bama coming out in their standard set. 34 is in motion. Ball is snap. Get to number 34. He tries to go to the left-hand side, but it's going to be a lot of white jerseys over there. Like he's going to lose and lose more. Wait a minute. He reverses field. If he can get across, if he cuts inside, he cuts inside. Wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to hit the R2 button, and you may see grab out. Juke move. He's still on his feet, and he goes. Nice play, and it is touchdown. Crimson Tide of Alabama. And there is no flags on the field. Wait a minute, there is one on the 50-yard line. Wait, oh, made it. I got all excited for no reason. Let's see. Oh, they're waving it off. They're waving the flag. Touchdown, Bama. Nice cutback play by number 34, Jensen Edwards. $34.7 left to go here in the third quarter. Nice cutback. That's how you keep your momentum going and don't go down. It looked ugly initially. He reassessed. Wait a minute. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, I tell you, there's always a game inside the game. And right now we have the team moms right here in front of me getting excited like they're going to do something. Oh, sookie now. This has been annoying with the Rose Show. The game inside the game. And maybe the team dads too. I don't know what's going on. But that's why you always need to be with the Rose Show and Sky Sports Network, because you never know what you're going to see. Oh, sookie now. Here we go. Oh, I'm trying to get back to the field. Wait a minute. Let's go back to the extra point. Let's see what's getting ready to happen. Cut me off, Jesus. Didn't cut me off. Wait a minute. Oh. Sorry. I thought they cut me off. I got excited, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe my voice has said, hold on a second. Oh. Here we go. Point after attempt. Man in motion. Ball is snapped. Pitched. Right hand side. Nice stiff arm. Another. Oh, good Lord. He told him to get off of him. And the ball's out. It is picked up. It is picked up by Alabama. 34.7 left to go. I'm going to get me a sip of Coke real quick. We'll come back and be changing possession. Bama 6. GA 0. This Roll Leaf. I'll be right back here on the Rose Show. And we're back with Team Georgia with the ball. Here we go. Ball is snap. Quarterback to the left-hand side. If he can get the edge. Number 5, he fumbles the ball, ladies and gentlemen. It is recovered by number 4 of Alabama, Jamarius Cooks. Oh, Sookie now. To the stream. Remember, regardless of what team you pay for, pass the stream out here in your team groups. You got group me, band, email, text message. It don't matter. Remember, these about the kids who couldn't be here. We have a personal foul. Too many men in the huddle for Alabama. It's gonna push them back 5 yards. 1st and 15, Bama. If you just missed the last play, Georgia had the ball. The quarterback veered over, hit to the left-hand side. Right before he went out of bounds, he got hit in the ball. He literally coughed the ball up. He coughed it up. Ball's on the ground, recovered by Bama. Bama just scored 1st and 15 here on the 40-yard line. Ball is snapped direct to number 4, who recovered the fumble. Cuts in, and he's tackled by number 3, Trey Hall for Team Georgia. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will be the end of the 3rd quarter. Bama 6, GA 0. We'll be right back with the start of the 4th quarter here from the D1 Nation All-American National Championship. Here with the start of the 4th quarter. Bama's ball, 2nd and 17. Well, about 16 and a half. Ball is snap. Number 9 picks up a little like about a yard. All right. This we like to see the parents and fans getting to come and be happy. We see Chris Cooper shotting out here for GA. We see Ernest Shuford here for Bama. This is when it starts, ladies and gentlemen. This is when the rivalry starts between the SEC West and the SEC West. I mean the East and the West. You got Tuscaloosa. You got Athens. Here we go. Ball is snapped. Give to the running back. Cuts up and is tackled by number 10 of Georgia, Zion Fenenzi. Yes. Here we go. Third and about 15 here for Bama. All right, ball is snap. Give to the running back, looking like Derrick Henry. Keep his. All right, right. Keeps his. And he's still on his feet, ladies and gentlemen. Literally looking like Derrick Henry. Like his number 22. His name is Jermaine Hooks. And he's trying to put Georgia on the hook. Literally. We got 5:48 left to go here in the game.